Your Majesties, I must say at once that Brother Pablo's arguments have left me entirely unconvinced. That the Messiah has come, says Brother Pablo, is proved by the triumph of the church. We are now living in the messianic era prophesied in the Bible. Glory was prophesied, and glory is here, in the shape of the Pope and priesthood, cathedrals and mighty rulers. Is this indeed messianic era? When we read in the Bible of the prophecies of Isaiah and Ezekiel and Zechariah about the coming of the Messiah, what is the most obvious thing that strikes us? It is that the coming of the Messiah will make the world a different place. Instead of a world of strife and bloodshed, of ceaseless agony and famine and warfare, there will be a world of peace and goodwill, a time of Sabbath, when the swords will be beaten into plowshares and the wolf will lie down with the lamb, and the peace of God will reach to the four corners of the earth. This is the time of the Messiah to which we Jews look forward, when the apparently meaningless agonies of the past will all prove to have had meaning after all, and true history will begin, and our struggles will prove to have been the birth pangs of a better world. But what has happened? Over 1,200 years since the birth of Jesus, I look around the world. Is it a world of peace? Have the swords been beaten into plowshares? No, the world is more full of war than ever, and the most warlike of all the peoples, whose fierceness is greater than that of wolves, is the people of Christendom, the followers of Jesus. Your Majesty is a great king in Christendom. Your knights in armor clash like thunder. You have your foot soldiers and archers and engines of war. If you believe that the Messiah has come, why do you not dismiss all your soldiers and enter the peace of God? The world is full of war and armies. Not far away are the armies of the Muslims. Beyond them, the armies of the Mongols and the Tartars. And beyond them, who knows what other armies? Where does it say in the writings of our prophets, which you say you believe, that the coming of the Messiah will bring not love but hate, not peace but war? Another point. The coming of the Messiah, according to all the Hebrew prophets, was to be a time of justice. I look around the world which you Christians have made of your faith in Jesus. Is it a world of brotherhood and equality? There is no Jewish aristocracy, no Jewish slavery. No Jew is lord over Jews. No nation on this earth, except ourselves, has learned to live this way. Have you a higher standard of justice to teach us? What has happened to the new heart of which Ezekiel spoke when he said, I will give you a heart of flesh instead of a heart of stone? If this is the new world of which the prophet spoke, it would have been better if they had remained silent.